Hi, everybody. It's Our Lady of Vibes Tarot back with another vibe. I wasn't even recording when I started the video before, so I'm doing another one for you guys. It's the collective message for everyone, okay? I love you all. So I'm going to do a collective message for everyone. So basically, it's the collective message for the day. So it's just one day. It's basically what's going to happen the day you see this, or it can be the day before it just happened or the day after it's going to happen. So it's just the day, though, okay? So there we go. It's a timeless message for everyone. Okay. There's my tea kettle. All right. Hold on. So we're going to pick a card to what's the positive of the day? What's the challenge of the day? How you can use all of that to reflect and grow. What is an opportunity you don't want to miss that day? Okay. Or an opportunity coming to you. You may not miss one of them. This is an opportunity to be aware of. And some advice. Okay. So let's start. All right. You know what? I'll pick the first card I'll pick is like the overall energy. Okay? Overall energy of the day. That's what we'll do. And then everything else, I'll tell you as I pick them. Sorry, I'm confusing. All right. I don't read verses on the first one. So this is overall energy. Overall energy is Page of Pentacles. You're starting. Oh, you have a backpack too. Something you carry with you. Maybe either new things, new school. You're starting a journey, small journey. Like not a small journey. It's like you have everything you need. That's for preparation. You don't need any. You have anything extra. You don't need anything extra. You're actually prepared. So you have everything you need. So the Page of Pentacles, new journey, new work, new money. Maybe even I feel like someone's going to the city from work, traveling to the city from work, or from the city to work, however it is. But it's a new job. Or it's new money, new adventures, new things on the way, new horizons. Okay, and someone is prepared and like, hey, look at I have my gold coin. I'm ready to do this. Okay, I have my contribution to this journey I am on. That is the overall energy of the day. Also, could be money matters too. So, like if it's the day, maybe it involves work perhaps or getting to work. So here we go. Money, getting to the money, whatever. Here we go. Here's like a positive of the day. That was overall energy. Here's the positive of the day for the collective. Our Lady of Vibes. Positive of the day. The moon in reverse. All right. I'm going to keep that one. That's the positive of the day. I tend to sometimes do both ways because it's either something you're going out having a good time. Maybe the Page of Pentacles is like you have a little coin. So you're going to go spend it. Maybe you go out, spend some time with someone. You have your little coin. All right. Also something you know and you can grow with. And this little moon here too. So maybe you guys go out, have a good time. And you grow with that. I also feel like, right here, I feel like with the day, if this is the positive of the day, basically, is that there's nothing happening behind your back. There's not anything that you really truly need to know as far as there's no secrecy behind your back. Maybe you should go out a little bit more, but I feel like the overall energy is that you're focused more on your money. So that being said, the positive of the day is for some people who really work alone and do their own thing. It's like I don't have to go to this party. I don't have to go out with these people. I don't have to be around people who are talking the crap about me. I have to think about, oh man, what's going on, and read faces and read this and that and whatnot. So the positive of the day is, you know what I mean. Sometimes you don't get to have to party. Maybe you get to relax and focus on work, and that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. The emotions are behind you. There's there's emotional things that are behind you in a way that was inner. But I also feel like they were coming from other people just talking crap, and you don't got no time for that. Also, so that's what the positive of the day is. No one's gonna be doing that today because you're focused. You're not even focusing on extra like partying or anything like that, and you're actually happy. The overall was like you're kind of happy with this Page of Pentacles position you're in. Okay, whereas that's finances or on your way to a new. I think it's money. I think it's involving yourself. Okay, let's do. So what is the challenge of what? Wait, that was yeah, it was positive. There's a challenge of the day. This timeless message for the collective. What is the challenge? Please give truthful, honest answers. A challenge. Bam. Page of Cups. Yes. So that being said, who? Okay, so look at they hold their Page of Pentacles. They hold their Page of Cups. The challenge is someone who's more. I don't think it's you, honestly. I think it's someone else, man. I think it's someone else because these two people have different colors. I think these are multiple types of people. So you might be dealing with multiple types of people on your journey with this Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles stays unfazed, man. They say unfazed. They got the rosy glasses on and whatnot. The red glasses. I don't know if you have issues with like myopia or something. I don't know, but or you wear glasses to work because of the light or whatever. But they're also rose colored glasses, and that's not necessarily bad. You're like, I'm going to see with a positive energy. And this rose-colored bitch over here, sorry to me, you see how she's very red, okay? She may be embarrassed about something she says. So I don't know if a Karen pops up and bothers you, that's a challenge, or just some emotional, someone, you're the Page of Pentacles, which I feel is better than the Page of Cups all day. But maybe someone like on your level of new work or new, just like on your age group, just whatever. They're, excuse me, sorry. They are seemingly annoying. Maybe they're naive. Maybe it's not even. I feel like when I'm not getting like this person is naive in the way like I don't think you don't have to deal with that basically. So it's like they're not naive in the way that it's a cute thing. It's more like I feel like they know what they're doing. They have their hand behind their back and they're acting like they don't know what they're doing. Like why is there a fish in that cup? So when you drink it, it's something. So maybe there's some jerks. That might be the challenge of the day. I feel like dumb jerks, maybe of the opposite culture, opposite, just say like from different places, opposite gender, opposite, whatever you think, whatever it is, just someone who's like they're not like you. They not like us. They not like us. Comes up to you and bothers you. I feel like that's what it is. A Page of Cups, Karen-esque vibes I'm getting. But she may be cool as in like, oh, my boyfriend's, but she's not. You feel me? But it's one of those people who are trying to be down, but they're annoying. I also feel like someone also kind of maybe thinks wants your attention in a way, and they emotionally are not. They're a little kid in their mind. You know what I mean? They're not up to where you are, where you're focused more. They're not. They probably need more attention in ways that you don't need. And that's annoying. Do you know what I mean? To deal with those types of people, whether it be coworker or just a person. Yeah, I think it's a person you have to see a lot of. And but the thing is that the positive days is you don't really have to deal with them. You don't. They're not going to be talking about you behind your back or whatever. Your positive energy, you work hard. This person does not. Therefore, people may try that and it doesn't work. They try to mess with you. It don't work. You focus. You stay on your plate and you don't have to deal with it. Okay? So how can you use whatever is happening to help you grow? I think you're very mature, whoever this is we're speaking to. Okay? This is a more mature person meets another person who like they're in similar levels, but emotionally this other person is not very mature. Okay? And you don't have to deal with their bullshit. Now, if they even try to start talking about you, I feel like someone's going to shut it down, all right? Because you do your work really hard, okay? So there's a step. I feel like these colors look very similar to this. This girl's coming mad emotional from behind, somewhere behind, far you. She's behind you. She's on this yellow brick road too, just corny. Just she's behind you, trying to break through. But these colors here look similar to me. I don't know why, they just do. And therefore, I feel like at the place that you guys be, where you are, this is what's happening. That someone was trying to talk about you, but it's not. They're not happening. Maybe even if you had a new job someplace there or new, whatever you're working on that's new, they're not going to be talking behind you in your back, even if someone else tries to do that. To you. They're not going to allow this. This is already established that they're not going to take all this immaturity around. Okay? So that's what I'm thinking. So here we go. Also, so how's this going to help you grow? Here we go. Popped right out, but it did it rudely, and I don't like that. Although I feel like the Hermit just popped out, so it's like maybe you just do an inner look for how you just focus on you. You know? Sorry, but hold on. Let's pause. Here we go. We're not going to read that reverse. I mean, we could. We could read this in reverse. But I think, like, what I'm saying, this person works really hard. The Pentacles, the only person. So this is, like, this is how those reflections are going to help you grow, right? So, therefore, this person right here this is the overall, and I'm thinking this is representing of you and what you're doing. And this these pentacles are, these are only people that have pentacles right now. You feel me? So this is someone who's watching something grow, who's working on things. Even if it's a mundane job, it's new. It's like I'm making copies or whatever it is. Even if it's not even just a job, it's just some mundane things like the everyday thing you do. That you have to do all the time. I feel like you do it very well. What I also feel like, well, this is the advice is like, don't work on things you don't need to work on. Okay. So this, like, I feel like the 7%, if you do that, you won't be protected. So don't even add to it. Okay? Because you know how some people get treated at the workplace and some people don't. I don't know if that affects you. And that could be a gender thing. It could be a orientation thing. It could be a race thing. Whatever. There's mad ways to discriminate against people. But I think you don't react to them, and you don't. You just, it's the point. Is how you grow is like, I'm not even gonna either I'm not gonna work here, which I don't think so. I think that just more like, I'm not even gonna have this grow. I'm not even going to work on this with them. So this water that they're standing on, it reminds me of this floor that's solidified. It's upside down. You're like, I don't even care. She's upside down. This person's upside down. So basically, what I'm trying to say is like, they are the people that would be talking about you. The moon is upside. You see that? That they're not talking about you. You don't even care about it. You should not care about it. Don't work on it. Don't even let them mess with you. Okay? I'm going to pull out an advice card. That was a challenge. That's how you reflect. That's how it helps you grow. Is that you learn not to work with these people. You learn not to work on bullshit. You learn not also don't be the little punk person who's like, oh, I'm gonna be nice and laugh things off. No, you can actually tell people if someone's bothering you, or you can also not even worry about it. Don't even feed into it. Okay, don't feed into it. Don't say nothing nice. Act like you didn't even hear it. All right, here we go. Here's an advice card. Bam. No, what the fuck? I got the wrong deck. Here, I'm gonna pull these are clarifier cards better. All right, so what's up with this? What's up with this Page of Cups person? Poverty. They're not broke. Okay, so it's poverty, but I like to read these in like, I don't like to do this. So let's say a spoiled ass brat who's working, but if it wasn't in poverty, so someone who's spoiled who really who doesn't work very well. But I think it's a brokey bothering you. Okay? And there's nothing, like, it could be a person, it could be a woman, male, whatever. They are seeing you do better, and that's why they have something to say, but they act innocent, but they're not. They're not, whatever they want to offer you is basically to, like, mess with your work in a way, or whatever you're working on, so that, because they're broken, they want to benefit from you, okay? Yeah, see, this keeps popping out. They're not. If it could be a man either. Don't let nobody offer you an emotional thing, and take away from what you're doing. Like, people were talking about you maybe in a positive way. You don't party. You don't do these things that are bad. You're focused on yourself. And some jerk comes through broke. Don't let somebody take your. You know what I mean? Someone who's cute and like, oh, I have this and they have nothing to offer. Don't be nice. Don't. They got no money. They're broke. They're the opposite of a wealthy man. All right. Don't do it. All right. What else? Maybe this person either is like a coworker that does stuff for money with rich men, or, which I'm not judging, but I'm saying that they don't, if they really cared, because they're in poverty to do this, it's not because they're, free with their sexuality or whatever. It's because they're broke, and they're looking at you like you're not broke, and you don't have, you're working hard. Even if you were broke, it doesn't matter. In perspective, that's not how it looks to them. So they're just jealous of you. All right. So what's an overall vibe for the collective, whoever's dealing with this? How do they deal with this? How do they make this positive? What's a good energy they can have? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Even a lot of people are pages here. All right. You guys might be young or just new to something here. All right. Everyone's here. Page of Wands. Focus on your work. They're focusing on their spirituality. Even they're not emotional like that. You understand? There's no water here. That's their emotions. These people are very similar. And if there is someone at work who's in charge, you can talk to them about it. But like they're saying, focus on your work. Focus on you. Don't let nobody come through and switch it up. Don't let any hater come through and bother you. Okay? That's not something you need to work on. You need to work on what you're working on, not what everyone else is doing. Okay? And if they come in and ask you for help, they're not good at what their job. Don't do it. Do your work only. Okay? That's what you have to focus on. And I think that people will see you if you help these people, and they won't. It's like It's not a good thing. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily a good thing. You think, oh, if I help this person that's being seen, no, this person's probably doing something that did something weird to even be in that position. So don't. You actually get a bad rep messing with them. So what I'm thinking is just work on your page of wands, work on what you're working on, and don't let anyone stop you. All right, guys. Love you. Our Lady of Vibes Tarot, collective message. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you're on TikTok, follow. Mwah. Stay blessed and unstressed.